G'day champions, today we're going to have a crack at replacing my letterbox for something a little bit more bespoke. At least I think that's what unique, handmade, fancy sort of stuff that you don't need but you kind of want is generally called. I don't know.
2,000 years later.
So here I was, 100% believing that digging the hole to put this new mailbox in was going to be the hardest part of this project. Man, was I wrong. I don't have a power drill. I've only got my battery operated drill, and now I'm pretty sure I need a new drill. It did not like drilling through over 800 millimeters of solid jarrah. I ended up getting there in the end, but there was a lot of smoke from not just the jarrah, but from the drill as well. Anyway, the four pieces are bolted together. I've now got to figure out how to maneuver this massive, ridiculously heavy chunk of timber out to the front yard. I know I probably should have taken the pieces out individually, but I feel like it would be a lot harder to line them all up out there and get the rod through when they're not up and on a workbench. So I'm going to take my chances and try and wrestle this lump out the front, instead of doing it one by one and struggling out the front to line the bar up. I don't know if any of this is going to work anymore. On a positive note, I do not have to dig the hole because my father-in-law was kind enough to do that for me. So John, if you're watching this, thank you very much, because that saved me a massive headache. So ladies and gents, that marks the end of this build. In true J&D fashion, something that I thought would only take a couple of hours today ended up taking me the best part of 6 hours. I'm not joking when I say it took a long time to drill that damn hole. Now those Jarrah sleepers were reclaimed from an old fence, so they were already treated. Off camera, I just used an old can of spray paint and put a coat of paint on the bottom that was going to be buried as well. They're old, they're weathered, they've got a wicked patina on them, but I am very confident that they will at least see out my lifetime, which is all I can ask for really. Now the house numbers I bought off Etsy, and they match the house numbers that I put onto the cubby house build, which you can check out up here. And the letterbox was an Amazon special from a shop I believe was called Milkman or Milk Can, something like that. They were both bolt-on options, which just meant they screwed straight to the front of the sleepers, because as cool as it would be to hollow through the sleepers and do all that sort of fancy stuff, I just figured the more holes that I put in them, the more chance water can get in there and it can lead to rotting and all that sort of stuff. Plus, I don't mind how they turned out. So guys, let me know what you think of this one down in the comments below. There's links down there to a bunch of stuff, including my Patreon page, if you want your name listed in videos like you saw earlier on. There's also a bunch of other benefits when you sign up to Patreon, not just having your name listed in these videos. So if you click on the link down below, it'll take you over there and you can check it out. Before I go, I'll let you know also that there is a massive sale on my merch at the moment, up to 30% off. It's currently running right now as of the release date of this video. The link's down below, go and check it out, see if it's still on special. Until next time champions, stay safe, look after yourself, and I will see you soon.